No one can make the connection between Jewish communities and hostility of Hamas. There was a ceasefire before October 7th, and still Hamas chose to attack us.
So why do you think all these leaders are moving against you? They're your friends. They used to be your
I
friends.
can explain it that it's a very long war. It's the longest war in our history. Many countries want to take action to feel that they are doing something. They cannot speak with Hamas. With all due respect to President Macron, the Elysee cannot give instructions to Hamas. So it's easier to come here, make statements, take pictures. They feel they are doing something, but they are not promoting peace. On the contrary, they are supporting terrorism.
Will Ambassador Syria
Cannot be one by one, please.
Ambassador, they really to Syria. We have a question.
We'll get to your question. We'll get to your question.
Ambassador, can you present? Ambassador, will there be a reaction by Israel to these recognitions? It's Pamela Falk from U.S. News and World Report.
Prime Minister Netanyahu was very clear about it. We will take action because what we're seeing now is a unilateral action. And those issues were supposed to be negotiated between Israel and the Palestinians in the future. We tried to do it in the past, many times. But to come to the UN and try to bypass it and grant recognition unilaterally, there will be consequences for that.
So,
regarding the question of Syria, there are talks with Syria. We are waiting to hear President Giuliani words on Wednesday, and I'm sure you're going to hear also the Prime Minister words about this issue as well.
Is yesterday's formal recognition by the UK of the State of Israel on par or even stronger endorsement compared to, say, 108 years ago when the same country endorsed your country to be the State of Israel?
Well, so I want to remind you what happened when the UK actually, the British mandate was over and a vote came to this building to recognize Israel and an Arab state. We said yes, we grabbed the opportunity. The Palestinians said no, they rejected the opportunity. So no one can blame us for that. And I think, some countries will say that they will not recognize the Palestinian state until Hamas will be out of the game or until the hostages will come back. But they have to look at the reality. There is a very weak leadership today to the Palestinians. In Gaza there is no leadership, Hamas will not either. But also in Judea and Samaria, we see a very weak regime. It will be very hard for this regime to negotiate in the future.
you said that there will be reactions to those recognitions from France and other countries. What exactly will be your reactions? What will your government do?
Well, that's for the government to decide. Prime Minister Netanyahu said it will not be discussed now. He will be coming to the UN, deliver his speech. He will fly to Washington to meet President Trump. And when we come back to Israel after our holiday, the Jewish New Year, we will discuss what the action will be.
SBS.
So we are willing to negotiate a ceasefire. We know what it will look like. At the end of the process, Hamas will not be there. So we are still negotiating, and we are talking with the negotiators, and we hope that there will be continuation for that. But the end game will be that Gaza will not have Hamas